Are we going to start the clip off with some glasses? No, because the ring light decides it wants to fucking reflect on it. So I guess not. Hey guys, hope you are well. So today is my first sit down video. What the hell? I can't believe I'm even here. I never had the confidence to fucking do YouTube, and something happened to me recently and I think it's just given me that boost. I think I need to do it. But today I will be answering all your bloody questions about my breast augmentation, how it went for me, the price, everything. I will be including the before and after pictures as well at some point in this video. I don't really know I'm going to put them yet, but at some point in this video you'll have like the before and after, so you can just see the difference. Just a disclaimer before we start, I'm not here to talk anyone into getting their breasts done. I'm not telling anyone that's what you need to do. If you feel a little bit insecure, go get your fucking tits done, go get some surgery. That is not what I'm saying in the slightest. Today I'm here to just talk about how it went for me, my experience and my results, because I feel like that's just going to help anyone out there that really wants to get it done themselves. Let's just get into the video. I have a few questions for you guys, and I believe I want to start with why did I get it done. So why I got it done was because ever since I was younger I have had this insecurity. I have had the mindset of I don't feel like I'm a woman until I get it done, and as bad as that sounds, because I know there's a lot of people out there that's going to disagree with me and think the complete opposite. Personally, I just never thought I would feel like a woman. I would never feel lady enough if I didn't have my boobs, because when I was younger that's all I wanted. I was so excited about getting boobs just to wear certain outfits, and I've kind of always had that mindset when it comes to that. So ever since I was in about year 7, that is just something I've always wanted to get done. So about 10 years, over 10 years, I don't really remember anymore. But yeah, so that's the reason, because I just felt fucking insecure. Where did I get it done and what surgeon? By the way, I'm actually like reading this off my phone. I'm not just staring at the floor or the beds. So where did I get it done and what was my surgeon? So I got it done in a place called Linear Cosmetics surgery in Harley Street. My surgeon was called Dr. Ishad or Ishad. I'm not too sure how to pronounce the name, but he was great. Honestly, the place was great, and it's in Harley Street. How much did it cost? So it cost me a sum total of £5,100. So my reasonings and my breakdowns for that are, it would have been cheaper by about £1,000, but I had to have something called a modified nipple lift as well, so that was like an extra K, so it could have been like 4,100, but obviously it wasn't for me. Then I also got a £500 discount code from a lovely gym influencer called Gracie Collins, which I recommend. Go on her YouTube channel, watch her boob job. That is literally how I discovered Linear, through her. And on TikTok one day she said about a discount code and I was like, is this my time? But yeah, I tried it, the discount code worked, and so they took £500 off. So it would have been originally 5,600, but it cost me 5,100, and £500 a lot of fucking money. That really takes it off. I'm going to explain a little bit of my day, how it went, my surgery day. And I keep touching my hair because it's still drying and it's really annoying me because some bits are like dry, and I put loads of product in my hair, so I keep like doing this, so don't think I've got like nits or something. So 3 days before my surgery, they messaged me with an admission time. An admission time is not the time you're getting your surgery done, it's just the time you need to check into the surgery. So that was at 9:30. Skipping to the day of surgery, I got to Harley Street super early, obviously got to the clinic for 9:30. Then they gave me a COVID form and a form that said about my foods that I'd be having after I come out for obviously surgery. So I think I chose like orange juice, chicken soup, and I think it was like a yogurt or something. So yeah, they gave you that, and then about 10 minutes later I went straight through. They changed me into my blue sexy uniform that I got to wear from the surgery, and they also weighed me, and we obviously just rediscussed a few little bits here and there. Then after that I had to take like a pee sample and stuff, and then they took me literally into the other room next to the surgery room. So they took me there. That's where obviously I'd come out of the surgery into recovery. So they took me there. It was about, I was in there for about an hour and a half before the surgery, just because I had to have the surgeon come in, obviously line me up, mark me up with the pen. We had to just basically clarify what size I was getting, obviously go over all my details, make sure everything was signed. They were chatting to me about obviously the medication and all the things that I need to know. I had a man come in, really nice man, I can't even remember his name now. But he came in and put the cannula in my hand, which obviously that's when the anaesthetic has to go into. So he put that into my hand, and then it literally wasn't long after that I went next door. So I went down, I think it was about 11:10, because I was messaging my mum literally the whole time, giving her all the fucking updates of my life. So I went in, and it was the best experience of my life. Fucking best experience. If I could do my surgery day all over again, I think I would. And I don't think I've ever heard anyone say that, but I bloody loved it. The whole experience I fucking loved, let me tell you. I was fucking living for it. So I went in and he was like, oh, you're gonna feel drunk, like really drunk. And it was literally within like, I was in that room, I was gonna say I was in that room for 10 minutes. No, I definitely wasn't. I was in there awake for about 10 minutes while they were just setting up everything they needed to, and then they put the anaesthetic in my hand. So they said to me, you're going to just start feeling really drunk. And let me tell you, I felt like, you know when you're at that peak of drunkenness, you're just so pissed, you're at that peak and everything's spinning. That's literally what it was like for literally like 10 seconds. And then I was gone. I didn't even feel myself phasing out. I literally just went. After that, woke up in the room next to me, and I woke up extremely emotional. I just had this really overwhelming feeling of emotion, and I felt really tired, like super tired. I could have gone back to sleep super tired until I realised I was actually there with tits on my chest that I woke up. And pretty much straight away she put the post-op bras on me that I had in my bag. I think I had like a 32 double D in my bag, and I had a 34 D. I don't know why I got two random different sizes, but it was because I didn't have a fucking clue what size to buy, so I just brought whatever and just went with it. So she put the 32 double D on me, and that was it. I didn't really see my boobs. I was pretty out of it still then, because obviously I was extremely tired, and I can't really remember too much, but I know that it was about 40 minutes after that they brought my food in. I had food, and then I was only in that hospital obviously once I come out of my surgery for about 2 hours, and then my stepdad picked me up and I was on my way. So that was literally the day in a nutshell. And then obviously I went to my mum's, recovered there for how many weeks. So another question, how long did you have the bandages on for in recovery? So I had my bandages on for, I believe, 16 days. So it was quite a while. I thought it was like after a week or max 10 days that you would have to go back and get like the stitches, not the stitches, the bandages removed and stuff, but mine happened to be 16 days. That's when I went back for my checkup as well, so it was in 16 days. They replaced my bandages, and then I had to wear the fresh ones for a further 4 days. Then I feel like I'm rushing. Yeah, so after that, further 4 days, and then I could wash them off, and that was me done, sort of thing. But they were all super happy with them. Like when I went to the checkup, oh my god, I saw my tits for the first time, and let me tell you, I was impressed. I was just like, so what? Is this the new me? Like, who the fuck is she, you know? But honestly, it carries this confidence, let me tell you girls. But another big question, was it painful? Let me tell you, it wasn't. It wasn't in the slightest. The only painful bit, which isn't even pain, it's just discomfort, is the stitches with the post-op bras that I had. They were digging into my stitches, which was annoying, because obviously after they start healing, oh god, let me tell you, the itchiness is unreal. The itchiness, the pain from it digging in. But then when I could change my post-op bra, because I had about 3 different post-op bras with me, like different brands, which I actually really recommend doing. If you're going to get it, don't just buy one post-op bra, buy yourself a few in like different materials, because I had different fabrics and it really helped after, because obviously you have to wear your post-op bra for 6 weeks. But yeah, so that was the only painful experience, was the itchiness and the digging of the post-op bras. But other than that, there is literally no fucking issues whatsoever. It was great. It was just discomfort and it just felt loads of pressure on my chest. But other than that, I was great. What do the scars look like now? So I'm going to come a little bit closer to the camera so you can see the girls. So you can see my scarring. So I'm just bringing you a little closer. So this is my scarring. So it is a little bit red today, I'm not gonna lie, but obviously we still got to think I'm very still fresh. I'm only just over 6 weeks post-op. So this is the scars a little bit closer up. So they're literally looking great. Like, because my boobs kind of overlap it, you can't really tell that they're even there. Only obviously if you're like right underneath that you will see them. But from this view, you literally can't fucking see them. Literally, I wouldn't even worry about it. It's not that big of a deal. Like I say, if you want it enough anyway, the scars wouldn't even put you off. Another question, do they feel realistic? Honestly, girls, tell me now. Do they look realistic? Do they feel? They feel fucking great. Pretty sure it's my fucking memory, but it's pissing me the fuck off. Oh, just stay on. I don't want to have to buy and I want to cut me off. But yeah, so my confidence has definitely improved. I'm definitely on the path to feeling my best self. And I could not recommend of getting it done. I just couldn't. Like, if you literally are worried that you're not sure if it's going to be what is right for you, just because it's cosmetic surgery, like what the fuck's it going to look like after, like how is my confidence going to be, take that jump, because honestly you're not going to regret that. Another question, one more question, what made you choose to go to a double D and not bigger? So I am a very petite girl. I am probably 5'1", 5'2", if that. I don't think I could have gone any bigger, not because society tells me I can't go any bigger, but just because I just don't think it would look right for me. I think this is a good size for me, and I'm super happy that I went with this size. And obviously too big, like if you go too big for your body, you're going to suffer with back pain and you're going to have them issues. And yeah, I'm happy with my size, and I don't think I would want it smaller. I don't think I would want it bigger. So yeah, and any advice that I am going to give to any girls, if you want to get this done, I say go for it. Literally, it's going to change your life. Like, as fucking crazy as that sounds, it does. It makes you feel like a new person, and I couldn't recommend it enough. Definitely do your research. Don't just pick the first surgeon you see, or don't go for just the cheapest, or don't decide to just go to Turkey because it's cheap and everyone goes there. Honestly, do your research as much as you can and trial and error a few places. See where you're comfortable, see where you're best at. Like I say, I can recommend Linear Cosmetics enough anyway on Harley Street. So if you ever decide to get it done, I would definitely recommend there. So there's always a good recommendation. But keep looking around. Look on TikTok because it's a massive platform. Look on YouTube because it's great just seeing the reviews and how things went for other girls. But yeah, so that's my advice. Do your research. If you want to get it done, fucking go for it, because it will be the best thing you've done. That is the end of my video. But if there's any other questions that I haven't mentioned, or you want me to go in a bit more in depth about, definitely put it in the comments, or send me over a DM on Instagram at Demi Georgia Taylor. I'll leave it in the link below. And I shall see you guys very soon with more videos coming up, especially summertime is around the corner. So I'm going to be doing a lot more vlogging now. I'm going to be bringing myself out here a bit more, and I hope you stay around to get to know me. But yeah, thanks guys for watching, and I hope to see you soon from me and the girls. Here come the girls. Girls.